Well, hello everyone, this is EC the Gamer and we're starting a new game. And once you see it, some might know which game is it. Uh, so we'll see the opening sequence here. I love this game. Uh, so this is Valkyria Chronicles. I played this game a long time when it came to the remaster version, but never played on the PS3. And I never played it. I don't know why. It never grabbed me. But then once I started, actually, the PlayStation blog, I had to give it to them. What was Nier Automata in this game? Those blog, they made a blog that was really good, and it just convinced me of the game, at least to buy it, and I got enamored with this game. So we'll see this, and this game has it looks amazing. Yeah. So this is not a new game for me. I have played it before. I wanted to be clear on that. So if you're looking for a Let's Play or playthrough, that is new, like blind, it is not. I will say it when immediately in the start of the games. So this is not new for me, but it's been some time. Damn. I'm so pissed because they haven't done another game. By the way, so once it's finished, I'll talk a bit more. The game is like this, had this water painting, what to call it? The visuals it's just amazing. So let me be clear on this. I play Valkyria Chronicles, the remaster, this one, right? And Valkyria Chronicles 4. I want that to be clear. I will play it too. I just want to play these games again. But I played them when they came. And this one, when the remaster came to the PS4, and the other I did play it when it came. There's only one game that I haven't played that is available to me. It is the I think it's Valkyria Chronicles Revolution, the spin-off game. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I will try to play it. I don't know if this game has some lock scene, like because I'm using the capture app of the PlayStation 4. Some of them can be blocked. I don't know for this game if it have it, but I know the Valkyria Chronicles 4 at least has the opening. It is blocked, so I'm not going to do anything about that. If it is blocked, that's how it is. Okay, so I want to show you, because I want to be clear that I played this game before, and you can see the day here when I played it. So at least this I will I know that I can use this to erase it, because I'm going to start new, but this is the one that I have to leave 100%. It was my original playthrough, so you can see how many hours I play, like 53 hours. I love this game, and I started the game again because this is one thing that I will say. I have not. There is a secret scene or something. I don't know. It's a secret part of the game that you only. It's something about. From what I understood, it gave more context to a bit of the story, of something of the story. And I started playing it, but I don't think I went to that part. So if I have the opportunity again, I think I will see it, because that is new for me. I've never seen it. At least I think. I think I was getting close. I don't know if I seen it. I don't think so, because it wasn't halfway, but it was in the story, like a few chapters. But yes, I wanted to show you 2016. That's when I played the game. So today is what is 2023. Yeah, like 7 or 8 years. It's been a long time. So I wanted that to be out of the way. I will start a new game. I also have, I think this thing came with some extra things. Yeah. I don't know what I did here or not. I will do it actually, but not now. Let's go. Oh man, this guy just on the galleon front. Irene Collar. Yeah, this is the reporter. I remember.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the
There's
west,
like an anime called Tanya Saga Tanya the Evil. It's pretty much the same.
Both powers depended on a precious mineral.
They changed the name of the
and it's growing scarce.
World War I or World War II, I think.
War. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border.
Yep.
The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation.
The visuals are just so unique.
Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions.
That's the very interesting thing about this game, that the first game was just based on a small group, a small country.
Too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border.
Yeah, Rat Knight. It's all about Rat Knight here.
All the force of an avalanche.
It's all about the Rat Knight. That is the resources.
Gallia to arms.
So yeah, the game is like based on episodic. It's like a book, which is really cool aspect. Now there's one thing that this game, that it was a bit disappointing, but they fixed it in Valkyria Chronicles 4. You were to tell me which one is better of those two that I played. I want to be clear because there's Valkyria Chronicles 2 and 3, which are on the PSP, and I don't have those. Some people say that the third game was actually really good, but I can't say that for myself, so I'm not going to. The second, a lot of people don't like, but based on the two that I play, I like 4. I don't care what anyone says. Some people say that they like the original one. Nah. And I like the 4 one, especially because of one thing, and you will see it eventually, but I will say it now. This game have multiple characters, but you can actually play their stories. They only give you like a bit of a summary of the story, like you have to read it. The other game had squad stories, and that was really good because it gave more of each member of your unit. It gave more of their story, actually an actual mission for each one of them, and that's really good. Okay, if I remember correctly. The cool thing is that I can go back and see this and rewatch it over and over again. Okay, let me save so that I can remember. Yeah, I'll start here. Let me check something. Okay, so let me check. I'm trying to check everything because I don't remember a lot. So yeah, before I continue, what was I going to say? So yeah, I play Valkyria Chronicles Remastered and Valkyria Chronicles 4, and it pissed me off because I don't know if the fourth game did well or not. I know that it sold like 1,000,000 copies or more, I don't know. But since then, they haven't even mentioned if they're going to make another game, and that's so frustrating because this is, you know, a lot of people talk about XCOM. You know, that's one of the best, you know, one of those games that are, when it comes to strategy. And sorry guys, there's like a sound outside. Someone's racing at this hour. But anyway, yes, that game was, for me, was amazing, right? And I play so Valkyria Chronicles 4, it should have been a success, but I would have loved if they would have continued. But they made some fatal mistakes, and before I continue, I'm going to say, like, what's the name of XCOM? Every time I look for, if you go on the internet, look for a similar game to this, they always mention XCOM 2 or XCOM whatever, and I play XCOM 2, hated the game, not in a bad way, it's more like a frustrating thing, like it is hard, but I can see why people enjoy that game. I really see, it's really good game, it's just that, the probability thing, it killed me. It was like there are things that I don't care what anyone says. If you're in point blank range, you should be able to hit someone in the head. Like there's no way you can miss a shot like that. So that's something that I hate about XCOM. I don't care if people love that, but that's just this game. Already this game is very logical in many ways, and you're making it even more like that. No, it doesn't go by my. But I want to eventually keep going with XCOM 2, but not now. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I always look for games that are similar to Valkyria Chronicles, and they always mention that one. And when you look at the game, it is not the same. It's simply not. I'm not saying that this one is better. I'm just saying that the way this game is simply different. But anyway, hopefully one day they decide to continue. But the fatal mistakes, they remastered Valkyria Chronicle. That was a good thing in my opinion. But then the next game, I believe it was the spin-off, Fatal Mistake. People wanted a next game, which was so stupid because it seemed that they were actually making one, that it was Valkyria Chronicles 4. And so they launched that one. It was a controversial game, just one thing, you know. Let's just sum it with that. It was controversial. And then I think they mentioned, no, we're making the fourth game, you know? But then I think that's where they made the next mistake, and it was that, why call the next game Valkyria Chronicles 4? In my opinion, that completely destroyed any chance that game had. You're literally talking, oh, you had to play 3 games before that. Now some people, that's the good thing about Valkyria Chronicles 4, is that you don't need to play this one, because that game, I think from what I understood, it took place before this game, and in between the events of this game, and after the events of this one. So it was you could actually play it completely without playing this one, and you would not miss, like, you would not be lost in the story. But they made that mistake, calling Valkyria Chronicles 4. I was, at least I had the advantage that I looked for a bit of information before buying Valkyria Chronicles 4, but if you make the third game equal to any of those 2 games, it was just, they made a big mistake there. Hopefully they do come back. So yeah, let's start. Sorry that I talk a lot there, but I just wanted to say those things. Gallia to arms. This game has a lot of cutscenes, by the way. A lot of them.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule.
Yeah, so
Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
yeah, so people are evacuating the cities that are on the outskirts of the border. I mean, the border fell very quickly, I think.
This road in years. It really hasn't changed very much.
Here we have the protagonist. What was his name? I don't remember.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I remember
Already?
this. The fish that don't move. This is so weird,
Hey
right?
there, guys.
Look at that. They're not even moving.
You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh?
I don't
How's
know.
the water?
They seem to be there. I just love the color painting. You know that.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
They actually make an anime about this game.
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And
Welkin.
you are...
That's her name.
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there.
Yeah.
Imperial spies are in the area.
They think he's a spy.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, that's how they say it, always.
And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
Hey, the fish the fish don't have any fault. It's you. You're the idiot. Yeah, this is one thing that I hate. It stops and then goes to the. You have to hit constantly. Okay, let me do something here. Sorry, guys. Which is the sound? Okay, what's the same? What's? Okay, let me. Yeah, I'm going to have to play with this a bit. I don't know which is the right one. And let's continue. The Imperial attack.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code.
Yeah.
And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
Here we go.
What have you gotten yourself into now,
This is the
Welkin?
sister.
Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house?
That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara.
You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh?
Yeah, oh my god, because that is the son of important general, right? A famous general.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire!
Here we go.
Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on!
I like it. Let's shoot
Damn it!
and let's not aim at anyone.
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
can he?
I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
Here
I'm
we
with
go.
you.
The first fight. Yeah, the first fights are easy. About saving, yeah, you have to save. I think this game has permadeath. Which, by the way, I will say it now. I'm not going to let anyone die in my squad. If I see someone, I will restart. I'm not kidding. I don't care what anyone says. I do not like it. Because I love a lot of these characters. There's some annoying ones, but even those, I will save them. Yeah. Yeah, save is a good idea before, during, and after any combat OP. Anything can happen out there, yeah. You have to, because that's why you see that I have a lot of... There are moments that you can get into a pickle because it could be like that before, during, or after. So already the game's telling you, save, save, save. Oh, damn it. That's not good. Okay, I have to be very careful now. I might make a mistake here. Yeah, because so it took the save. I thought it was going to stay down there, but no, it changed. Here we go. Counter a brawl.
Okay, here's the plan.
Barrios, Magyar, Fausen. Yeah, those are some. I'm reading some of the places. We got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brawl. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Walking dies. Alicia dies. Oh, that's something that they also fixed. In this game, I think if he dies, it's game over. I think in the next game they changed that, which actually was a good thing. Yeah, 20 turns pass.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
Heck yeah. Oh, here we go. The player face.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
Yeah, the game. I like that the map is actually like what you're seeing here is that's how it's going to look when you go inside. In Combat Star, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the unit you like to move based on their position respected to the enemy, then press the X. Doing so uses up one of those command points, the CP, display at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions to, for example, to control your units per each player phase. In this battle, you have 3 CPs, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. Here we go. Yeah, oh, I love this. Yeah, and the maps tends to be small. They're not like major. There's some that are big, but it shows you the range. I think how much it does versus a person versus armor, the ammo. Yeah, some have different ammos. For example, they have grenades. So okay, here we go. Yeah, one town watch, a nobody. This is called a nobody. So yeah, I cannot use the, what do you call it? I can't use the the other... oh, I forgot the name. That I cannot use the clear data because I actually check it. If I do it, my characters are already going to be really strong. So, nope. Let's go with this one. Let the unknown guy die first. Use CP to select a unit in command, and now you'll be plunged into action mode. This is what I say, that SCON is always this guy that is the commander or something that's called like that. But you never see his face, and he's always from the top camera. I don't like that. I like it like this, like you start here and then you go actually in the fray. You move the units in everything. You actually a point where they're going to shoot, and I do like that. They don't do that in the other game. You just move the unit and tell them what to do and they'll do it. You can freely move the unit you select around the field. Exactly, as you move around in action mode, the action points AP gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. This represents that unit has mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keeping an eye on the unit's remaining AP while they are in motion is critical to keeping them safe. No kidding. You have to be very careful. Not only that, the enemies can actually shoot you while you're moving. So like while you're in the action mode and they see you, they will shoot you, and so by the time you get there, they might actually eliminate you. You have to be very careful. I think that's how it worked. Yeah, even from the first game. For now, use the left stick to move the unit near the sandbag. Here we go. Remember, there's only 20 turns passed, so... About attacking. Press the R. By the way, that shows you that the guy they wanted me to use was the other one. Press the R1 to enter target mode. There, the unit will prepare to attack with their currently selected weapon. Use the left stick to move the crosshair onto an enemy, or the L1 and R1 to snap between targets. Enemies will not attack while you are in target mode, so take your time to aim well before pressing the X button to fire. Exactly. Shot to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counter attack. Yeah. Another thing is that you can keep using the unit, but it's going to deplete his action gauge. So you have to be careful. A damaged unit may not have the HP, the hit points to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. Yeah, so this tells you how many shots it's going to take to kill the guy. It's 7, so you hit him in the body, it's going to be 5. But if you go here, it is less. But you can see that circle thing is actually, that's where it might, the shot might hit. So the better your unit is, the more that that circle is going to get smaller, so that's a good thing. Okay, yeah, you can change. Oh, this is for healing, right? Yeah. Oh, and they died. I remember that. About animations. A unit with searing AP that an attack in target mode is unable to act further. Exactly. Press cancel to end their current action. This will return you to command mode, where you will be able to select the next unit you wish to erect. You can press cancel and end a unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have AP. Yeah, at this point the character is essentially useless. Now let me see something. Yeah, let's leave it here. What was the... yeah. go with Welkin now.
Here we go.
Go Welkin. How about using cover? Yep. When standing near sandbags, the command cross will appear. Press the X button to take cover behind them. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Unless they destroy the cover, I think you can do that. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always try to end your action safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. The question is, can I get there on time? I don't know if it's going to get there, that's why I'm...
My turn, okay?
Yeah, I'm not going to have enough time. Let's see if I can hit him from here.
Now!
Here we go. When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. One player enemy phase fair can do a single turn. The fewer turns you complete a mission in, the more cash and experience you'll receive at the end. But being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risks. The key is to find a challenging balance. This is where it gets scary. The more time as the missions become more difficult, this is the worst, because once you do this, the music changes to their side and you just have to wait there and suffer while they do their mission, their points. He can try to shoot, but I think they're going to be smarter than that. They're going to... yeah. They're too far away. It's not going to... yeah, they're far away. Using CP effectively. When used well, even a limited pool of CP can take out significant number of foes. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times. For instance, a pool of 3 CP can be used to move one unit 3 times in a row. Perfect for cutting into enemy lines or hurrying past dangerous terrain. That said, people get tired, they'll start each consecutive action with fewer AP than the last, so keep that in mind. If you use the cancel button to end your phase with CP still remaining, those CP will be carried over to the next turn. That's good because you can accumulate them to do like this melee, but at the same time you have to be careful because that doesn't necessarily mean that it's good. Accumulating them doesn't mean that you're going to achieve something amazing. Because remember, the more you use them, the more exhausted they get, so there's really no logic to it. So you have to be careful. CP are a precious resource. How you choose to manage them will decide your fate. You have to be dramatic. Let's send this guy. Which one is the... Yeah, this one is the one that you will definitely die. Doesn't matter.
Moving out.
Let's go, Alicia. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this was just a stupid mission, you know. They...
I don't see any more of them.
So basically, you can do this. This is why it's a B rank, because from what I understand, in one turn you could do this easily. Again, you can use the same guy, go and kill the first guy, then go to the second one, kill that guy. So I think you can do it multiple times, like you attack 3 times. So yeah, once the mission happens, you cannot do it again. But when you, I believe, in the new game plus, you can do it there. But let's keep going. Forgot about that. Always safe. I'm not looking for a B plus, an A plus. I'll do my best. If it works, it works.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them.
Yeah, she's a
So
good
it's
person, but
begun.
this is all about
I'll
war.
do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war.
Again, this game actually is good because it takes some... He actually talk about some very, you know, harsh things. Although it is less... It's
What
more...
are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw.
yeah, there we go.
It blooms white, small, simple.
It's more
and
reduced
strong.
compared to the real thing.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
This is what we call anime talk.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia.
Yeah, I think before they invaded first and
Though
then
it was
they go...
only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time.
An anime story.
A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war.
Basically, a story
What follows is
that
a
is an
record
anime.
of this conflict,
An
and
anime
of those
story.
who fought, lived, and died.
That's a really good narration there. There we go, Valkyria Chronicles. This name is so used. There's so many games that are called Valkyria. Like this is... There's the other called Valkyrie, I think it's called.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
Look at this. This is just so cool that you can do this. And this is not a mission. This is just more of the story. Let's get going. Or should I leave it there? I did the prologue. Might as well leave it here. But I could keep going. Nah, you know what? It's the first video. I'm going to leave it here. Nah, I'm going to leave it here. So yeah guys, this is going to be the new game. Let's be clear. I'm going to keep playing Spiritfarer, but I will play a bit more of this, and then every now and then I will play Spiritfarer. I said before, this game, for example, I just feel that it's a game that it has a story that I can progress. I feel that I'm progressing something. Spiritfarer, I feel stuck. It's not that it's difficult, it's just that it's all about looking materials and that kind of things, and I don't know. But I want to keep playing because I want to do the journey with all the characters in that game. So, but yeah, this is going to be the next one. It's going to be Neo and either Spiritfarer or this one. I had two games that I was thinking it was going to be this one or the other one. I don't know if I should mention it, but it is Gravity Rush. I have both of the two games. I have them. The same thing. I played the first one. Completely, 100% that game. But the second one, I started playing it, but never finished it actually. And I was very early in the game, so I never really. I don't know. I think it was because that game suffered because. And this game didn't suffer. Valkyria Chronicles 4, I don't think it suffered for anything. Like, it was just a matter. I think other things that happened, the reputation of the game, the name, I think was already affected. And then the number thing, in my opinion, that definitely affected it. But what was the other thing? Yeah, with Gravity Rush, that game came when some good games actually came. So it just got lost. I don't know. PlayStation has never been good with that. Was never good with that studio, and they closed that studio down. Is something that I do not agree with what their action there, what they did, but at the same time, as great as their ideas are, it seemed that they were never making money. Like, I mean, a lot of people, I know they want creative thing, but this, at the end of the day, these are businesses. I hate a lot of their decisions, but it's their decision. It is up to us to decide whether we accept them or not. But either way, I want to play that game, so maybe after I finish Valkyria Chronicles, you know, the games, I will play those ones. I don't know, but because the second one I definitely have not played. In this series, I have played both of them, Valkyria Chronicles and the fourth game. But I haven't played Revolution, and I want to play it. I know that people hate that game, but I want to play for myself and to see. I know why, but I want to play either way. But anyway, I'll leave it here, guys. As always, let me. Did I save the game? Did I save you? Yep. No, did I save it? Oh, damn it. I need to save it again. I need to. Okay, let me check my. I think I saved it already. Let's just. Let's get the hell out of here. So yeah, in World War II, and you can remind me of this. Did something like this happen? And what I mean by this is because I know a lot of World War II, but I don't remember if there was a country, like a small country, being able to actually stand their ground. Like, I'm just trying to think. England was the only, but is that considered small? I don't think so. They had like a natural barrier. The fact that they're a goddamn island, that was a big advantage for them. But like this is a small country that doesn't have like a major power or anything like that. So Gallia in this case, what would be the equivalent in real story like World War II? I don't know, because the Germans, they went, yeah, they blitzkrieg the heck out of Europe in those times. Now I do know that there were countries that they mounted resistance inside after they were captured, so I know that did happen. So, but not like this. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, but yeah, let's leave it here. As always, don't forget if you're new to the channel to subscribe. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Hopefully this game don't get copyright. I believe they will, at least one of them, or one or two videos. Hopefully they're not. I'll just have to wait and see when I put the game on the channel. If it is copyrighted and give me a lot of trouble, I'll stop playing it, definitely. I just wanted to play it on the channel with all of you to see it. But yeah, I'll leave it here. Easy Gamer signing off, and I will see you in the next video.